So, what's up, you guys? When was exercise invented as a means to improve health, fitness, and strength? Well, in the mid-20th century, exercise became irregular for people to improve their health. In the 1949, Jerry Morris, an epidemiologist, that's a hard word to say, made the first correlation between cardiovascular health and exercise. But many of today's sports were practiced by the ancient Egyptians, who set the rules and regulations for the game. Inscriptions on monuments indicate that they practiced wrestling, weightlifting, long jumping, rowing, shooting, fishing, and athletics, as well as various kinds of ball games, including football, but only in the European standard, like, it's soccer, not football, but soccer. I know. Why are we talking about history again? Well, because the move that we are talking about today was practiced in ancient times. And the move we are talking about today is the hanging leg raise. The hanging knee or leg raise, depending on how you do it. I like to use my legs and just extend them and push them all the way out. Some people lift their knees to their chest. I know that they're basically the same, but they have maybe slightly very small differences. But either way, the hanging knee or leg raises are among the best exercise for targeting lower abs while working out the entire core. This move also builds a great forearm and grip strength for those of you who are trying to be able to hold on to things more or have them big old bulky forearms. This is the exercise for you, but it also helps you out with your entire core and your back and shoulders and everything else too. So it's definitely a great move to talk about today. This move is a high-level isolation workout that helps build your hip flexors and ab muscles. If done right, they will work out your entire midsection, but mainly attack your lower ab muscles. So you want to start by hanging on a bar with arms straight and shoulders by your ears. Squeeze your legs straight and together with toes pointed. Using your lats, lower abs, and hip flexors, lift your legs until they are parallel with the ground. Like so. And if you're feeling a little bit more advanced and you're trying to put a little bit more impact on those core muscles, you can lift your legs a little bit further up towards the bar. That'll help you add a little bit more strain and exercise to the muscles themselves. There are actually so many ways to do these workouts wrong, but if done right, you will get those six-pack abs that you've been looking for, I promise you. It's also is a full body workout that exerts maximum effort. This helps with flexibility and overall upper body strength as well. For the hanging leg raises, aim for 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Focus on good technique and posture. Now, like I've told you all before, work at your own pace. If you can't do that many, which 6 to 10 reps aren't that bad, but if you can't do that many, do less. But work your way up to it, build your way up to it. But I would recommend doing 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10. Maybe if you do less, try and do a few more sets. Sometimes you can target specific abdomen muscles like the obliques if you do different movements with your legs, like pulling them up in one certain direction instead of straight in front of you, or pulling them up on one direction and doing like a whole rainbow pattern where you go up and over and come down the other side and then go back and do it in reverse. So this kind of motion can really help you with your obliques. Unlike what I'm doing in this video, because I'm still learning this move and getting it down, try not to move your core and hips, just try and move your legs to one side or another. And keep your chest and back straight, unlike what I'm doing in this video. This is a perfect example of how a rookie would do it. And those of you who may not be able to keep from swinging too much and keep everything stable and keep your back straight while you're doing it, this machine is usually in all the gyms. It helps you stabilize your back while you lift your legs, and that'll help you build up to the initial hanging leg raise. So this machine right here comes in handy. I think it will help you a lot if you're trying to build up to this specific move. I would recommend using this machine. So just remember, these are usually in most any gym that you go to, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Regular performance of leg raises helps lower risk of back injuries, back pains, and strains while performing other moves or workout routines. They may do little to burn fat alone, but when added to an exercise routine, it plays a huge part in shape and muscular strength and growth. And here is an interesting tidbit for you. A little bit more history. The term core was first used by a guy named Bob Gajda, who was named Mr. America in 1966, and his colleague Richard Dominiquez, who was the MD in their book Total Body Training in 1982. Core isn't just your ab muscles in your back. It's everything from your shoulders to your glutes. So when someone says core, they're talking about your whole torso. So there you have it, you guys. That is the hanging leg raise video. And the reason why I've been waiting to do this video, I meant to do it first, but we got a little sidetracked. But the reason I really wanted to add this video in is because I really love this move. We love it, we hate it. Like, there's days that we're gonna look at the bar and we'll be like, do we really gotta do this? Just tell yourself yes, because these things are really gonna play a huge part in shaping out your body and ripping you out and cutting you up the way you wanted it. It's gonna get you them six-pack abs you want. And of course, added with other exercises, that's how you're gonna burn the fat. And next thing you know, you're gonna have that beach body by next summer in no time. If you're brave, add some weight by strapping a little kettle weight to your ankles, but just saying, that is not something I do yet, and I've been doing it for a while. And I really don't recommend adding too much weight. A little bit of weight might be alright, but I wouldn't add too much weight because, I mean, we're looking to heal ourselves and help ourselves. We're not looking to hurt ourselves and injure ourselves, you know. So let's try and keep it safe and within our body's limits, but also challenge your limits so you can grow and build and move forward. But otherwise, folks, that's the conclusion of this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope you learned something. We hope that we were giving enough information. I think he liked it. You know, I really do appreciate you guys for watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. You know, for those of you who do, it really helps me, you know, builds the confidence and lets me say, okay, let's keep doing this. We got people watching. I'm trying to get to as many people as I can, and I'm trying to get better and better so I can attract more people in the target audience. So I really do appreciate you guys, and keep on sharing and liking and commenting and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace. And here's a sneak peek of my next video.